What's up, guys? Reiner, welcome back to the channel, and the topic of today's video is X-Man again. I know. You know, I'm trying to capitalize a little bit, but this video is not just about, you know, getting some more views and maybe some more stuff. I mean, if you want to subscribe, you can. I'm not stopping you, but I just wanted to respond to some of the comments and some of the videos, you know, because a lot of YouTubers are actually, you know, talking about this whole X-Men situation, and there's a lot of, you know, videos and comments about like defending X-Men. I just want to, you know, respond to those, debunk some of the points they're bringing up. Well, actually, I'm only viewing one video because they all spew the same slop. That, yeah, I mean, it's basically all just the same thing. But without further ado, let's get into the first comment. Comment number 1 is from FNAF Sega 1987, and I'm not gonna censor these guys' names for my video because it's on my channel, and it would be kind of useless if I censored them because you could just literally find them on my channel. But don't harass anybody in this video. If I didn't put the warning at the beginning, just don't harass anybody. That isn't, because then it'll come back to bite me in the ass, and then they'll use it against me, which, you know, sort of, you know, takes away some of my credibility as a creator. But a classic X-Men defense here. His videos aren't for kids.
It's 7:39. School starts at 7:45. I must get ready.
Every time somebody says something bad about X-Man, they automatically use this excuse for his heinous content and really unfunny jokes and demented. I don't even think demented comes close. Sexual content within his videos, even though the evidence is clear. These people just don't want to listen to you. I mean, they'll say anything, but this is just one of the excuses they use. Next comment. Comment number 2 is from sboy829yt, and it says, at Superstars, it's Superstars, he said he can't control who watches this content, which is yet another classic defense for their fucking favorite creator. He can't control who watches the content. They use whenever you say that his thumbnails and jokes, I say in quotation marks, are targeted towards children. And they use this because they think that automatically erases the whole argument because he said it in like a couple of videos. And that automatically makes it true to them because they have no fucking self-thinking. I mean, that's just that plain. They can't think for themselves, and they take whatever X-Man says as truth. But next comment, because that's all I have to say about that one. The third comment we're gonna be looking at is from Shady the Cat, and it says, bro said, flip you X-Man 723. Bro can't cuss. Skull emoji. Also, this is the most stupid video I've ever seen. I mean, I think they're referring to my outro frame where I said flip you X-Man, but I do actually swear plenty of times during the actual video itself. But I think they fucking turned their ears off for a majority of the video to cherry pick something that could maybe make them look bad. But I say flip for comedic effect. I mean, also there's also plenty of things that make me look bad. I mean, my bad audio, bad editing, my gameplay. I'm pretty bad at Left 4 Dead 2. I don't know why they use that. It's just whatever. And the replies also say that I'm stupid. I mean, I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying. I just flip for comedic effect. I mean, it's maybe not the funniest joke in the whole world, but next comment, last comment. Comment number 4 is, the image fucking looks horrible on my screen, but it'll pop up on the video. And I just wanted to put this one here because I thought it was funny. And it actually gave me a good laugh when I saw it, and I can commend you for that, because I don't usually laugh at YouTube comments too much. So, congratulations. You know, it was very funny. But now on to the video segment. The first video we're looking at today is called My Thoughts on the X-Man Situation by Foxy Boy II. And the first point I want to make before I get into this guy's point is that this video drags on for 14 minutes. I mean, my video was actually 21, but at least that was actually filled with me, like, content and clips that actually added something to the content itself. But it's whatever. Let's get into the video. Roll the first clip.
And 3, he does not target kids with his videos. He can't control his audience. Kids it's their fault and their parents' fault that kids find his videos. Like, it's not his fault. He can't control what people watch his videos. Like, it's just facts.
A point X-Man fans like to make is that he can control who watches his videos, and that he doesn't want children to watch his videos, and his content is intended for mature audiences. when in one of his videos he actively promotes a children's channel that does the same exact lewd NSFW content that he does, which honestly, I don't know if you guys just skip the video or something, or actually just turn a blind eye to this sort of thing, but in my opinion, that seems like he is targeting his videos towards kids, and he is controlling his audience. I mean, maybe I'm the dumb one around here. Maybe you're the smart one, but I don't think so. But next point.
But yeah, like if you don't like the way his content is now, then don't watch it. You don't have to. No one's forcing you. Anyone here forcing you? No. Like, my God, if you really miss his old content, go back to his videos from 2019, just rewatch them or something. I don't know. But
a classic argument made by X-Man fans: the "don't like it, don't watch it" argument. Which, throwing out the fact that he markets furry porn towards kids, this argument is inherently flawed from the beginning. Because as soon as you put a piece of content on the internet, it is automatically subjected to criticism, because that is the nature of the internet, and also that's how things improve. And now, after they say that I'm supposed to ignore the brainwashing of kids into watching furry porn and other disgusting fetish content, because, I don't like it, I shouldn't watch it, which, my argument automatically goes up in smoke every time they say that. I honestly feel kind of bad, because they're obviously brainwashed into liking this stuff. It's kind of hard to convince somebody that they've been hoodwinked. But, roll the next point. These guys like to talk about the document. And from the videos I've seen defending X-Man. And I'll be honest with you, I created a whole Twitter account to try to get this damn document, alright? I tried my hardest to get this, but I figured out that the fucking ape who uploaded it, the fucking primate that uploaded it, deleted it because the X-Men stan fandom attacked them so hard, apparently, like so devastating that he had to delete it. Crucial evidence deleted because he got like some insults or like some threats or whatever, man. It pisses me off, to be honest, because I wanted to get the document myself, because Damon mentions it. It's crucial shit for me, man. I got a great content. But it's whatever, man. I was never given the fucking homework for X-Men shitty content. Next clip.
Just all at it, just like, oh my God, he needs to just stop. Just like, oh my God, he's targeting children or whatnot, showing like NSFW or something. Like, no, he's not. Like, sure, some of his videos, I will say, can be suggestive, but none of them are, like, to that point.
I want to smack it so hard.
Okay, just get it over with quick.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
As you saw by this clip, the X-Men's content is not only suggestive, it clearly shows sexual content and fetishes like spanking, step fantasies, incest, and minors in very sticky, for lack of a better term, sticky situations. All in that one clip, and that doesn't even cover all of what this guy puts into some of his videos, because some of his videos outright just show sex scenes while knowing that his audience is children. So the argument it's only suggestive is completely flawed if you look at any of the evidence. Which brings me to my last point about the actual video itself. This guy only makes claims throughout the entire video and doesn't actually show any evidence or explanation for them. This is very common for X-Man viewers because they don't know what they are talking about, instead of relying on baseless claims with no facts to back them up because they think their favorite creator can do no wrong. But enough about the, video itself. Let's get into the comments under the video.
What we do here is go back.
The first commenter is obviously, very open-minded, as you can see. But this, grammar shows that this guy is either a child or mentally handicapped, because there is so much grammar mistakes. But this actually shows something, alright? The X-Man fandom automatically thinks that their favorite creator is in the right and that they can't do anything wrong because they look up to him young minds look up to X-Man 723 when he makes very predatory content with weird fetishes lasered into the videos. I mean, it's honestly pretty sad, in my opinion. But just for the sake of this video, you know, keep it short. Next comment. The second comment we're looking at, you know, it almost tells me everything I need to know about this guy. Alright, because obviously in the video he says that he's friends with Xman, and I think this perfectly shows my point, because either it's he does not know what he's talking about, because this comment here mentions the rape videos with Nightmare Foxy and Chica, and the incest stuff between Baby and the rape incest stuff with Baby and Purple Guy. So this either shows that he doesn't even know what he's talking about, or he supports it, which I think it's more of the former than the latter. But it goes to show that these guys blindly defend X-Man and don't do any self-thinking or research and just take him at his word, which, you know, it's kind of hard to argue with somebody that's already been, you know, changed mind. I mean, it's a Mark Twain quote. I'll pop it up on the screen if I can find it, but that's all for the second comment. The last comment I'm going to be showing off in this video is, you know, from somebody that can actually use common sense. I just wanted to put this one on here to show that there is some hope for these people and for X-Man's channel to get taken down, because he is definitely breaking community guidelines. You know, apparently YouTube's supposed to be cracking down on people like this. I mean, I don't know. But I'm not going to censor his name, because you should go to subscribe to his channel. He actually makes very interesting content, you know, about FNAF, Minecraft, and all that jazz. But that's all for the comments. And one more thing I'd like to mention is the podcast X-Man did with this, I don't know, like furry or whatever the fuck this thing is. I mean, it's like an animatronic joint. In fact, I'm about to tell you shows that they're trying to capitalize off the situation by changing the name of the episode of the Up Close, or whatever the hell the podcast is called. I don't have it on my screen right now. It's called, the original episode was called X-Man Won't Stop the Sus, which was originally like a dumbass joke inside of the, you know, the community. The real truth about X-Man, which shows they're definitely trying to fucking capitalize off this situation, which is even more scummy and disgusting in my opinion. And the X-Man himself is said to be taking a break because apparently he's been getting death threats, which I'm pretty sure he's just trying to dodge accountability for his actions, because people are actually starting to call him out. But but if X-Man would like to talk to me or any other creator, I would have an open mind. I'm all willing to, you know, maybe this is somehow all fabricated. But I guess that's all for today, because the rest of it is just the same slop in the same 6 points Foxy made. You know, the rest of the fans' videos and shit. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.